Elon Musk, first person in history to lose $200 billion after Twitter takeover controversy.
He definitely lost out, but also if you're able to be the first person to lose $200 billion, I think you're still okay.
That's a good point. Not to be like the best, but to be the first at something.
Yeah, being the first to lose still means that you were like there in the race, right?
I mean, you're still like Guinness World Record status of being the worst.
Yeah, even if it's the record for the biggest loser.
Values have dropped by as much as 65% in share prices for the vehicle company.
There's this part here that I don't understand, that as soon as he took over Twitter, he was spotted carrying a kitchen sink into the headquarters.
Yeah.
Does he just have like his own personalized sink that he felt was like better suited?
So the joke is let that sink in, like let that sink in that he bought Twitter.
My God.
But it's just not funny. It's one of
No,
those things
it's not
that
at all.
only you would find funny, like in your own head for like 5 seconds, and then you go, no, that's a bad idea. I'm not actually going to bring this to fruition, but he did.
No. Well,
it's like, it's even more insulting that he brings in like a meme like this and then says no fun allowed inside the Twitter office, like just ruins everybody's life. Oh, Elon's going to be a cool boss. I'm excited to work for him. And then he's an asshole.
He immediately says no fun allowed. Just tells people to get off his lawn outside the building. At least he gave shareholders a discount on the cars, I guess.
Yeah, he discounted Tesla and Twitter. It's really nice that he's been able to allow the working man to buy the stocks.
What a gracious guy.
I guess he's no longer the richest man. Independent reported.
I guess so, yeah. I mean, 200 billion down will do that to you.
Yeah, still have, what did he start with? 340 billion?
He lost what, like 65, 70%?
At least like 5 to 10, maybe more dollars.
Bird breaks world record by flying 8,435 miles without stopping.
That's about how many times I f***ed your mom last night.
Oh, this is going to be a family-friendly stream.
Not anymore.
I thought the longest flying birds were supposed to be like the albatross or something like that, not this weird little stork.
Yeah, I don't know what this thing is. What that beak do, though?
Yeah. Oh, it's a godwit. I have never heard of that.
It looks like it was wearing a 5G satellite tag. I mean, flew all over the world. COVID happened. This bird, 5G. Just saying.
It's possible. I mean, it says it did it in, 2022, but
I'm just saying.
If anybody was concerned that the government owned the birds, look at the 5G satellite on it.
You say birds aren't real. It's got 5G. Clearly, yep. Cow rescued from Australian mall gets stuck in the mud the next morning. I find this one funny just because the picture, which I don't know if that makes me an asshole.
You gotta pay attention to the first part. Rescued from an Australian mall. So it says there's just a cow that was wandering from the mall.
Yeah.
And then it wandered outside and got stuck.
I just thought the second thing was funny, but that's even funnier that was in a mall. Things that's in like a sitcom from like the 80s or something like that, like an 80s movie.
In a suburb of Sydney. It wasn't even like in the middle of nowhere. It was literally in a neighborhood in a huge city.
I didn't think they had cows over there. I thought they just milked kangaroos for everything.
A top OnlyFans star who earns 83,000 pounds a month only showered 37 times last year.
What?
If you do the quick math, that is less than once a month.
What the?
Wait, why did I say less than once a month? I meant less than once a week. Quick math.
She's prime.
She's prime.
She's the top of the food chain. Like, we need to follow what she's doing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I know that women, they don't enjoy showering, like washing their hair very often because then it's just like a pain to work with. But
And they don't poop.
well, yeah, because they don't have buttholes. So
Yep.
What did he say?
you would know that if you looked at her OnlyFans.
I think this is normal for Super Smash Brothers like champion players, but not for OnlyFans women.
It's for that sweaty Doritos guy. Just plays Call of Duty constantly, and he has like a bucket under his chair.
That's peak performance, but I wouldn't think that would also translate well to OnlyFans.
Probably not. No. I wonder if she has any like sponsors.
Like shower brands or something.
Yeah, ironically, even though she doesn't use them, her sponsors just depends.
Ew. Oh man. I'm a female hunter. Trolls call me monster, but killing animals is my passion. I didn't really want to talk about this one much, but I just thought third picture down with crazy eyes.
Those are definitely some crazy eyes. She's also a nail technician, so I guess that's odd. I wouldn't expect her to be like a big time hunter if she works on nails.
That's a good point. She's breaking stereotypes. Yeah, I don't have any issues with her hunting. It's also like, why is this a news article? Like, who cares? Unless she's just like a psychopath and just like killing cougars. Maybe she's like, I only like to hunt humans. They're the real trophies, you know? Then,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
She's hunting the greatest game of all.
Yeah.
People.
People are okay with eating burgers from McDonald's, which have been sourced from who knows where, but they aren't okay with a hunter ethically harvesting a free-range animal that lived a life without any human interaction.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And that she said it right there. Yeah, she harvests the animal, so it's not like it's going to waste. Inside world's largest McDonald's with wild menu items only found there.
That was sexy.
Thanks, man.
You're talking about McDonald's, but I felt like you were undressing me.
That's fair. I could undress you in a McDonald's.
I like that. Thank you. At this McDonald's. Make it our anniversary.
Only that McDonald's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. So it's the branch known as the largest McDonald's in the world, and it's a gourmet menu.
Look at these gourmet items, dude. Like, scroll down one picture.
I can't get pizza or is that pasta? I will never get pasta in McDonald's.
Look at the top one. The burger sandwich looks sad and pathetic. That cheese.
It does. It's just a burger on a really long bun.
The tomatoes falling off. It's like disgusting looking.
Because the cheese isn't even melted. It's just like all hard and plasticky.
It's the Chuck E. Cheese of Orlando.
Oh God, no. It has a gourmet menu including wood-fired pizzas, fresh pasta, Belgian waffles, omelets, and whole cakes. No, I'm not doing that.
Wait. Wood-fired pizzas? That's like, it's like brick oven pizzas that you brag about, not like wood fire.
Yeah, I know, right? I couldn't do it.
I'd do it, but I'd be mad the whole time. I'd be like, there's like another restaurant down the street we gotta do it. Everyone's like, no, dude, McDonald's, but it's got wacky stuff. And you're like, it's all shit. It's fast food.
No. You gotta get the za from McDonald's.
No, dude.
Nah, dude, hear me out. Nah.
People are saying it's pretty good pizza though.
The outside looks cool. Looks like it's like the official McDonald's association for the Olympics. Harry claims Kate and William encouraged. Harry claims. Harry claims. Harry claims.
You can't even get through that one.
1 minute later.
Harry claims Kate and William encouraged him to wear Nazi outfit in bombshell book. He's just like holding a beer dressed as a Nazi. I just find it funny because like there's never a time period, like a lot of these things can be like, it was different back then.
It was a different day. It was a different time. I don't think there was ever really a good time for that.
Boys will be boys back then.
There's just locker room talk.
Just locker room Nazi outfits. I don't know why this would be okay in anyone's mind to do this. Like you were sheltered, clearly. You were the prince.
I mean, he was 20 though when it happened. It's not like he didn't know who the Nazis were.
Yeah, it was like grandparents were like telling British people to go fight the Nazis, and he's over here like, wouldn't that be funny though if I just dressed as one?
And it says they dressed him up in it, so it's not. So was he letting people dress him?
In his defense, he's a privileged rich white boy that probably just was like, yeah, people control my life, so here I am.
There wasn't like a butler that was dressing him or something. It was other members of the royal family.
Are you sure it was 20 and not 2? Maybe they reversed the 2 and the 0.
Well, no, you couldn't dress a 2-year-old in a Nazi costume. I feel like that's also pretty bad.
It is. It's more funny than
funnier,
this, but if this was a 0 and funny, that would be a 1 out of funny just because it's a picture of a baby. Like, babies are funny. Put a little Nazi uniform on, kind of funny.
That's fair. Claimed it as one of the biggest mistakes of his life. If people had pictures of me in Nazi outfits, I'd also be upset. Ukrainian fighter pilot dressed as Santa fires 2 massive missiles at Russian target. That's pretty badass.
Yeah, it is. And I want to say more about this, and I looked at it and I was like, it's cool, but I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, it's just awesome. He's dressed as Santa in his fighter jet shooting missiles.
2 Brit tourists face 20 years behind bars after Boozy mid-air mayhem on TUI flight. I don't get why this would be like 20 years of prison for this. But then again, I know in Arizona, if you destroy a cactus, I think that's 20 years. So there's some laws.
It's like the state plant, right?
Yeah. If convicted, the men will face up to 20 years in prison and fined up to $250,000 on the charge, interference, blah, blah, blah.
So it's saying that the flight attendants refused to serve them alcohol. So one of them grabbed a bottle of alcohol from his carry-on bag, which I'm not sure how he got the bottle
Impressive.
of booze into his carry-on bag because, that's not really allowed.
Maybe the duty-free zones.
I guess so. Yeah, that's fair.
He's used to this happening. He's like, I knew you were going to say that. Well, here we go.
I got my backup plan. Yeah, so I guess he pushed a flight attendant, attacked a passenger, sitting 3 seats in front of him. Luckily for, the person directly in front or 2 seats in front. But
Wait, 3 seats in front of him?
yeah, he attacked a passenger 3 seats in front of him.
They don't go into the details of what happened, though, right?
Nope. He probably just threw a bottle at him, like that guy who decided to throw a bottle at Mike Tyson.
They're saying a bottle of alcohol, not beer. So I'm assuming probably a half bottle full of vodka.
He just grabbed the handle and threw it at someone.
That's so brutal. Probably not like a handle, right? But maybe like a fifth, which is that's brutal.
It still hurts, man.
I'm gonna throw it to you, okay?
Nice shot.
I need you to take your seat.
Boys will be boys.
It's that locker room plane talk.
I guess the third man made racist comments to the crew and passengers.
Get along with everyone and you hate everyone equally.
Yes.